the left.
And it was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the Lord menacing growling of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leapt out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle took cover while the wolves attacked the beast.
One got hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him.
He struggled to stay on his feet. Once the beast held the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who just saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Hold still. This may sting a little.
Oh, that hurts.
Well, if you held still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, none of this would have happened.
Well, if you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper. Now, let me see. This may sting a little. And by the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
Not a moment too soon. The roses and captives at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup? There's something sweet and almost kind. That he was mean, he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers! Let's get you cleaned up.
Glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, you didn't shut my door. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But when she's never said me the way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good?
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. But what?
It must be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
Compliment.
Oh. What a nice bow!
Oh, thank you.
Belle,
Yes?
I have something to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Oh, it's amazing! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
Like it?
It's wonderful!
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little bit, long ago.
Oh, well, perfect enough. This is great to read out loud.
Who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Have you?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd guess that come together on their own?
Wait and see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before. Oh!
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. There are times Arthur drew forth the sword.
Slavis means the king!
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
who I, what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
Well, in the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can be. They're still in there.
And yes, so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Are we, my little friend? The day we have been waiting for may soon be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes. Just think what that would mean. Are we cooking again? Be good looking again? With a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poison polished and gleaming with charm. Are we courting again, chic and sporting again?
Which could cost several husbands alone. How long you're official.
And too sweet for myself.
I can't wait to be human again. When we're human again, only human again. When knickknacks and whatnots no more. They could push for the love. Oh, Cherie, you'll be so true.
Ah, well, it's sticking through.
And I won't be so huge. I finally fit through the door.
And it's soon summer fair.
Oh my God, I'm here! To be human again.
When I'm human again, the world once more starts making sense. I'll unwind for a change. Really? That would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm too tense?
In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea, then my early retirement commands. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. And we're human again.
She stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. The end.
What a beautiful story!
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you something.
What's that?
A second chance? Would you care to have dinner with me?
Dinner? Me? With you? Me? Oh yes!
We'll be dancing again, we'll be smiling again, we'll be floating around the sea. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go on, sing those so 1, 2, 3. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as far as you please. Like a real human does. I'll be all that I want. I'm not
for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn it down flat!
It's like this, you see.
Tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
I don't think I can do this.
You must.
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will know because you'll feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might not.
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, just look at the robes. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can. I believe in you.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Believe the phrase, let somebody plays unexpectedly. Just a little change. Small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me, sweetheart. Ever just the same, ever a surprise. Ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, true as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you go wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as mine. Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as mine. Beauty and the Beast.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Louvier.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the...
The heart!
Something wrong?
Oh, it's just, I miss my papa so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way.
There is?
This mirror will show you anything. Anything you want to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no, something's wrong. He's in the woods. Pop, I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you, so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
Well, I couldn't forget you.
Well,
Yeah?
go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Sire, I must say it's all going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I better go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why? After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then! That should break the spell!
It's not enough. She has to love him in return. And now it's too late. We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You're in the woods, Papa. Oh, I thought I'd never see you again.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible, monstrous beast?
He's not terrible, Father. At first I was so frightened, but then something changed.
Good afternoon, Belle.
Monsieur Dark!
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We will take good care of him.
But my father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah! Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding. If
what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Fine. Have it your way.
No!
Take the old man.
No, wait!
I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous? Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. This creature will make up with your children. You'll come after them in the night. Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast. So it's time to take some action, boys. The darkness of the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, it's a legs, it's a sharp ones, as a monster and claws on the feet. Hear him roar, see him foam, we're not going home till he's dead. Good and dead, kill a beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and learn.
I'm coming with you!
No!
I love you once! I won't lose you!
We're in the village of this beast who's with me.
Wait for me!
We've been torches and weapons.
Well, gathered for the big capital, they can't even their way inside.
found his way to the West Wing.
You're even uglier in the flesh. Did you really think a girl like Belle would be interested in a monster like you? No, it's over, Beast. It's over. Belle is mine. Oh. No, no, I'm begging you. No, no.
Get out! Belle!
I'm sorry.
Came back!
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No, don't speak like that.
At least I got to see you once. Ah!
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me. As you know, I will run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be one of hearted, as certain as I can be. We are home, my home. Stay with me. No, 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 please don't. No, I love you.
Belle! Look into my eyes! Don't you recognize me?
It is you. Hi. Oh, goodness me.
Belle is broken!
You're human again.
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Lumiere! Cotsworth! Oh my Cotsworth! Belle, let's go find your father.
Is that young man?
That was the prince!
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Bonjour, handsome.
Oh, Babette, I like this way so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like you much better this way, too. Well, mademoiselle, may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Coxman. I simply can't believe I put into this gown after all those years. Mama! Mama! My boy, my boy. Will they live happily ever after? Of course, dearie, of course. Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard? The past 2 days have been amazing. We've all gelled again perfectly as a cast. We're like a big family. And unfortunately, the first thing I want to say is the year 13s, it's our last Christmas show ever at Kent School. It's quite sad because there's another show coming up, but this is the last Christmas one. Massive thank you to everyone. People came in to help us with backstage and they've been amazing. I don't think we'll be able to do that. Big help with all the shows as per usual. And no, I'm not saying that yet. I'm going to say something else about the show. Obviously, with a massive thank you to Spam. She's done absolutely loads for the show. She basically choreographed everything. Mr. Whitehead, Miss Black, Miss Spam, Mr. Whitehead done all the songs and helped everyone with harmonies, which were a nightmare. We got there in the end. And obviously, we've got one teacher that's leaving her. He's a traitor. He's going to work with the Mackhams. Mr. Irvin. So I think we all want to say a big goodbye to him. And Mr. Poodle, you're great. Absolutely great. Why are you pretending like you had a spray hair grey?
I quite like it. I think they're keeping it.
I think we should.
It's a bit George Clooney, isn't it? No, it's been an absolute pleasure and an honour to be in production with some absolutely outstanding and fine actors, as well as all of the backstage crew and everything else. It's an absolute honour. So thanks very much for having me.
You are very welcome.